Here are 3 examples for combining like terms. Remember, when you combine like terms, they have to have the same exact variable with the same exact exponent. So example number 1, we have 14x minus 6x squared plus 2x minus 1 plus x squared. So we're going to look at 14x first and see if there's anything else that has just an x. And there is. There's this 2x. So what that really means is 14x plus 2x. 14x plus 2x is 16x. Notice I brought the sign with those variables, the coefficient sign as well. So we have this negative 6x squared, so we're going to look to see is there anything else with an x squared, this part at the end. So what that would be, if we combine those, would be negative 6x squared and then plus x squared. The number in front of x squared is understood to be 1, so what this really is combining those numbers out in front. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. And the last part, we have this negative 1. Well, there's no other terms that have just a number, so we're just going to tack that on at the end. And there's your answer. Let's do another example. We have first this 8, so that does not have a variable, so we're going to look at anything else that does not have a variable. So that would be this negative 2 at the end. Notice I'm bringing the sign. So this is 8, and then we're going to combine it with negative 2. So 8 plus negative 2, that would be 6. 8 plus negative 2 is the same thing as 8 minus 2. So we have 6, and then our next part, we have this negative 15y squared and this plus 4y squared. So if I combine those, we're going to write negative 15y squared and combine it with this 4y squared. So I'm going to bring down my y squared. Negative 15 plus 4 is negative 11. So I write negative 11y squared. So combining is really just adding. We're looking at adding the coefficients or adding the numbers in front of the variables. So if you want to pause the video and try number 3 and then start playing the video to check your answer, you can go ahead and do so. And let's look at that. Example number 3. We have 4x squared. The other part that has an x squared is this negative 3x squared. So we have 4x squared plus negative 3x squared. So we're really looking at that 4 minus 3 is 1, and we have our x squared term. Next part, we have a negative 7, so we're going to look across and see, is there anything else that doesn't have a variable, and it's this 1 at the end. So that's really, if we combine those, negative 7 plus 1 is negative 6. We have a negative 6. And then the next part, if we're looking at 2x, it can be combined with 8x. So if we write that, that is 2x plus 8x, that makes 10x. And there's my answer.